All right, we're live.
All right. This is long overdue, but we have to go and make it do what it do. That being said, what we're doing is showing you how we get our good rates. Now I logged in already to my site, and I went to the products, and I always go through book travel. Book travel, not the cashback mall, but book travel. Book travel automatically takes you to Priceline. And when you see Priceline, don't be alarmed. Don't feel as though, you're not getting credit. It's cookied to your account. So when you go to book travel, it takes you to Priceline. So we already know where we're going. So we'll eliminate some of the small talk. This will be Tulsa, Oklahoma. Go ahead and hit Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now, one of the key things that you want to understand is knowing what area you want to be in. What part of that city do you want to stay?
Did you put in the dates?
Now, I haven't put in a date yet. Typically, I do. So let me go ahead and do that now.
And you guys keep in mind, and I see some people hopping on. Look at y'all up late. All right, so look, keep in mind, we are booking like a real trip. This is a trip that we're taking tomorrow.
Putting in some work.
Putting in our hotel. But we just want to show you guys how we're always getting these really, really, really good deals. How we're always, traveling and, able to do it so much. Hotel cost matters. So we're showing you guys live what it is that we're doing. Keep in mind, you also want to make sure you're logged into not logged into your website, but just make sure you're shopping through yourself. This is the way that you're also going to get money on the back end. All right. You get cash back.
Absolutely. Now, I actually logged in, but yeah, this will contribute to your CV. So I did Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I did the dates. I'm going to go ahead and update search just because. And I know what area I want to be in. So what I'm going to do is narrow it down, because you have different things that you can filter it by. And on the tablet, it shows up a little different. But depending on your device, what you'll be looking for is the neighborhood that you want to stay in.
Let me try to zoom in. There we go.
The neighborhood you want to stay in. So, and know where you're going, know what you want to be nearby. So it may take some homework on your end so you can see, is the area that I want to stay in near Broken Arrow? Is it Central Tulsa? Is it Oakhurst? Is it Southern Hills? It could be anywhere, but know where you want to go. We know that we want to be in downtown Tulsa. So we've already narrowed it down quite a bit. It's only 14 hotels in downtown Tulsa. We want to be in downtown Tulsa. So that's what we're focused on, downtown Tulsa. Now, as you can see, you have hotels ranging anywhere from, now that's actually a good deal right here. We weren't even considering doing this. Like, this is almost a guarantee.
Is that where we stayed the last time?
Yeah, that's where we stayed at the last time. This is like a guarantee. You book this. And see, this is something you got to pay attention to, because typically this hotel is over 100. Mm-hmm. This is a guarantee express deal. You book this hotel, you're going to get the Hyatt. This is actually a nice hotel. But for this example, we wanted to book the cheapest hotel. Well, cheapest, 3-star hotel or whatever the case may be. But that sometimes you might stumble upon that. Like, this is tempting, to get that hotel, because that's a good deal. And we know what we'll get. But as you can see, you have a 4-star hotel. And the star level, you can see it right here on the image. 4-star, that's $130. That's a 3.5 star at $62, which is good. 3-star. So you look at your stars. Now, what we usually do is the express deal. As you can see, this express deal here for a 4-star hotel, express deal is $106. So it's only like 2 4-star hotels.
The Mayo.
You got the Ambassador. That's one. And then the Mayo at the top. So the Mayo is $134. And then the Ambassador is $178. So when you click Express Deal, downtown Tulsa, you know for a fact you're going to get one of those two hotels at a price that's cheaper than what they have listed. So the 134 with the Mayo saves you, about 30 bucks, give or take. And then
with the Ambassador,
it's a decent
that's
saving.
a pretty good savings.
Right, over $70. So keep that in mind. So
for a 4-star, you guys, if you've never stayed in a 4-star hotel, you'll know for one, $100 for a 4-star hotel already is a steal.
Right. And
I mean, because those are luxury hotels.
Right. And sometimes we're able to get 4-star hotels for cheaper than that. It just depends on the area, depends on the day, depends on the time.
Yeah.
And then we have the 3.5 star. Now, the 3.5 star, as you can see, and it's at $62. Now, let's go through the 3.5 star. 4-star, 2.5, 2.5.
Uh-oh, battery down. Hold on. Let me get the charger.
Okay, hold tight. We're going to let y'all stay plugged in because this can benefit somebody. I was helping someone and they were very appreciative of this, but we just want to let you know how we get that. Save a buck, being a product of the product, shopping through ourselves. So yeah, y'all charged up. Let's get readjusted. And right now, what we're about to go over is the 3.5 star hotel. 3.5. Now, why? Because the express deal, 3.5 star, $62. So what you want to do is see, okay, how many 3.5 star hotels are there? And am I okay with each of them? That's the question you're asking yourself. So here's one 3.5 star, DoubleTree, Tulsa downtown. You can even click to see, what amenities it has.
It's blurry. Okay, there we go. It just zoomed in.
You can even click to see what amenities, it may have, if it's some things that you like, things of that nature. And the DoubleTree, that's the 3.5 star. And the Hyatt Regency is a 3.5 star. Now, let me make sure I ain't overlook another 3.5 star. Nope. So, for a fact, at $62, if you do this express deal here, you're going to either get the DoubleTree, downtown Tulsa, or the Hyatt Regency, downtown Tulsa. And this one actually gives you, an express deal automatically. Like they're automatically letting you get it at $62. So that's rare. They don't usually do it like that, but you can guarantee that price and know that hotel. But typically, if it's down to 2 hotels, when you book the hotel, you're not gonna know which hotel you got up until you've already paid for it. But it's security in that because you've already narrowed it down to 2 hotels, 3 hotels that you're okay with. So as long as you know the area, as long as you know, okay, I'm okay with this hotel as well as this hotel. So whether I get the DoubleTree or the Hyatt Regency, I'm fine. Now you can go ahead and book it, get it for $62, and you've saved quite a bit because the normal price for the DoubleTree hotel was, the Hyatt Regency, the normal price is like $100 and something. That's a express deal price. But the DoubleTree normal price, I guess I bypassed it. The DoubleTree $119. So that's 50% off.
And actually, it says it was $191.
Right. So that's 50% off. So $62, and you're going to get either the DoubleTree or the Hyatt Regency. Can't beat it.
So what we're saying, y'all, is with the express deal, it's almost like a little bit of a gamble. Just a little bit, because you're doing your research, and with Tulsa, it was really easy for us because the options are really limited. But of course, when you get in bigger cities,
yes,
and you get to travel in other places, it's a little bit more difficult because you'll have 5 and 6 and sometimes even like 10 options.
Right.
And with you doing the express deal, you don't know what you're going to get, but what you do know is how much you're going to pay.
Right.
That's what you know. That price is locked in. And so it's area. In that area that you selected. So you know the area and you know the price. You just don't know which hotel you're going to stay in. They're going to actually pick it for you. So that's what we're going to do right now is we're going to show you how this thing works. But you want to look at the hotels like we showed you the 2, 3.5 star. We already looked at the 3.5 stars to see everything that it has to offer. Indoor heated pools and what the rooms look like and blah, blah, blah. We're looking at all the details. Plus we have the kids. So, sometimes we have to go with a little bit of a lower star for them because we need a fridge in the room and stuff like that. Different things that we have to consider. Base it on your situation. All right. And what you like to do and how much money you want to spend. So that's just how it works. If you're okay with whatever the options are, every hotel has something cool to offer, or you just like a little bit of an adventure. Sometimes we just be like, hey, it is what it is. If you just like a little bit of an adventure, this is perfect for you.
Absolutely. And the 3-star, we usually wouldn't recommend less than a 3, but if you can get a 2.5, I mean, if you're cool with that, cool. But the 3-star, now this is what you know the location because you've narrowed it down.
Right.
The price because the express deal locks in that price, and then it's plus taxes, of course. And the star level of the hotel. That's very key. So the location, the price, and the star level.
Right.
So they're not going to give you anything that's below the star that you select in the express deal. So if you go with a 4-star express deal, you don't have to worry about getting in a 2-star. You don't have to worry about that. If you go with a 3.5 star, you're going to get a 3.5 star. If you go with a 3-star, you're going to get a 3-star. So.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to bring up one more thing before we book the trip.
Okay.
The name your price.
Okay.
Because name your price, you guys. I know you see Priceline promoting this all the time. It is off the chain. Okay. So you have the express deals, but then you also have the name your price. Where is it on the tablet?
All right.
Oh, okay. Click on name your price. Because the thing is, it's similar. Because you still don't know what hotel you're going to get. And instead of the price being locked in, you name your own price. So you just pretty much saw the price ranges for the 3.5 star. You saw the price range for the 4-star and for the 3-star. You can bid for a price a little bit less than what you see in the express deal. So see, if you look over here, it gives you the location. So click on the downtown Tulsa one. Then it asks you the star level. Do you want 4-star? Do you want 3-star? 3.5? And it shows you on the map what the areas are. Okay, downtown Tulsa is right up there on the top. Okay, then you pick your star. And then in this orange box, it says name your own price. So see, Marcus selected the 3-star. Trying to wait on it to focus. He selected the 3-star, and down here you have the opportunity to name your own price. Then it tells you a little note over here saying, hey, the last hotel was booked at $119. The last time a person named their own price. $119 for a 3-star? I doubt it. Okay, you can bid lower than that, but they call themselves just trying to give you a heads up. They don't want you to bid too low. Y'all, we've got hotels for, what's the lowest?
I don't know. Name your price. We've done so many express deals, but the name your price, we have got some good deals, but they can reject it. If they reject it, then you can try again. Sometimes you have to worry about the different, specs about what it is you select. But, it is worth a gamble. And sometimes you just keep this in mind, just as you do it. But sometimes if you bid name your price, you may go back to the express deal, and the express deal price that you once were looking at may have gone up. So sometimes you have to jump on the express deal when you see it, because it will change. But the name your price is pretty cool. You just, kind of gamble, and see what it is that you can get at that rate. Is there anything else you wanted to show
And so
on this?
it's sort of similar because you're naming your own price, but you still don't know what hotel you're going to get. You just know the area, you know the star, and then you're locking in the price. Now you have to put your debit or credit card in there and everything.
Yes.
And then if it get approved, it just automatically charges your card. So you can't go forward without putting your card info in there. So it really is a gamble, which is kind of fun. Okay, so go back to the Express.
I think I was in the list view. Or was I? Where was I?
We got some people hopping on. Y'all must be rolling over and was like, y'all rolling over in bed like, wait, somebody live in the royalty group.
Oh, okay, this is where I was. So yes, let's see. Hyatt Regency Tulsa, 62. And we were gonna do the 3-star this time, just for the sake of this example. Plus, the 3 stars that we've looked at. Let's see.
We really liked them.
Yeah, we were cool with them.
Better than the other ones.
And then they had some other specs that were cool for the kids. All right, 3-star Express Deal, $54. Now notice the 3-star is a little bit cheaper than the 2.5-star, even though a 3-star is better than a 2.5-star. The 2.5-star Express Deal is costing more. Sometimes you see that. You may see a 4-star hotel listed at a price that's cheaper than a 3-star in the Express Deal. How they determine that, I don't know. Sometimes they may be just wanting to reach quota. But if you see that and it's in your area, pay attention.
You just got to stay in the 4-star. I mean, if that's the case, just stay in the 4-star, y'all. Right. 4-star hotels are the bomb.
And then you stay in the 4-star for 2-star price. You can't beat that. So, as you can see, $54 for a 3-star hotel. Let's see which hotels are 3-star. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. All right, we got the Holiday Inn Tulsa Center. It's a good location. Holiday Inn. This Holiday Inn has some good updates and, some other good things. Free breakfast, I believe. So that's one hotel that's a 3-star. Then you got the Courtyard by Marriott, another 3-star hotel. Then you have the Aloft Tulsa. So these are the prices. You see $84 for the Aloft. You see $124 for the Courtyard by Marriott.
Crazy.
And you see $119 for the Holiday Inn. Now, mind you, the price that the Express Deal has to offer is $54. So we're either going to save more than 50% here.
That's crazy.
More than 50%. Well, hold on. Let me see. We're going to either save more than 50% here on the Holiday Inn, more than 50% at the Courtyard by Marriott, or save $30 at the Aloft. And truth be told, this is the one we want to stay in. The Aloft Tulsa Hotel. Because we looked at it and, it had some decent stuff. So, you're going to save some money. We know we're going to get one of these hotels. We know we're going to get 1, 2, or 3. So, it's really not a gamble because we're fine with either of them. If we get the Holiday Inn, we're good. We get the Courtyard, we're good. If we get the Aloft, we're like, yes, because that's the one we wanted to test out anyway. All right. So, before we proceed, you trying to let it focus or zoom in?
Yeah, I was trying to focus. It's tripping. But go ahead.
If you tap the screen.
I've tried it. It'll zoom in a minute.
Okay.
It was just too much moving, I think.
Okay, cool. All right, so y'all up to speed. Y'all know what's going on. So we are going to do the 3-star, right? That's the one we're rocking with, right?
Yep.
Choose. Then we're gonna have to put in some info, might block out some info or whatever.
Another thing, y'all, let me tell you this while he's going through it.
54%.
54% savings. That's insane.
That's for 2 nights. So, you'll see the tally up. You see the subtotal. You see the taxes and fees. So for 2 nights, $130.
We've easily paid $130 on
for one night.
One night.
Yeah, one of the hotels on there, the 3-star was like 120 something, So yeah.
Another thing, y'all, that I really love about Priceline and doing this, you can use PayPal.
True.
So for my real deal business owners out there who also have their PayPal bringing in another stream of income, use your PayPal. All you got to do is log in to your PayPal, and it directly takes it out. So that's what I really like as well.
Yep,
Okay.
PayPal sign in optional.
Okay. So I'm going to just cover this while we put that in.
Right. All right.
Drum roll, please.
She crazy.
I'm sleepy, y'all. But this is the last thing that we need to do.
Yeah, we hitting the
Before
road.
we take a nap and hit the road.
Yeah, we hitting the road, so, hey, coming to a city near you.
Some of y'all that's on here, Marie, Raven, Jeremy, y'all in Arkansas, y'all need to start hitting this road with us.
Absolutely.
Oklahoma, Texas, anywhere else, Alabama, Mississippi, we coming for y'all. So,
all right. Now, I think we can go ahead and show them. We may have to log back into PayPal, but I put in the PayPal info. I think it accepted it. I'm going to say book my hotel now. Now, mind you, it's 3 hotels. We either going to get the Courtyard by Marriott, Holiday Inn, or the Aloft. And that's the one we're rocking with. Aloft. We like them all, though. Don't get me wrong.
But keep in mind, we do like them all. That's the thing. Make sure you're satisfied with everything to get the best deal. You can go ahead and hit it.
All right, book my hotel. Let's see if they make me log in and PayPal again. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they will. Sometimes
Hey, Miss Palmer. Hey, Tyrion. Good morning, y'all.
Miss Palmer, y'all.
We're showing you how to get discounted travel. You've missed the bulk of it, so you have to go back and watch it. But
so maybe
we will be saving 54%.
Okay.
54%.
PayPal. All right, pay now. And you pay for it in advance, so keep that in mind. Of course, this is a tax deduction, so
go ahead.
Pay for it in advance.
Come on, Aloft. Come on.
Aloft. Even though it's a $30 saving, we still want the Aloft. Because it's dope. It's like a loft, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. Please wait while you complete the booking. This may take a few minutes. Check in, boom, check out, boom. Everything looks good. Downtown Tulsa, everything looks good.
Hey, Sabrina.
People are up early, huh?
Yes, Sabrina, you for sure have been waiting on this one.
Oh, yeah.
On this video.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got the Holiday Inn.
Okay, so we ended up getting the Holiday Inn.
And we was cool with the Holiday Inn.
Yep, we like the Holiday Inn.
Yeah, comfy beds. They got the free breakfast and some more things, and it's a good central location. So, that's how it's done.
But we saved, y'all, look at this, 54%.
Yes.
On our hotel.
So
y'all
that
saw how expensive it was, even for a 3-star hotel.
So that means the total amount that we was charged, $130, is about how much it costs per night. Well, we got 2 nights for that price of 1 night. So do not sleep on your back office. Do not sleep on, the book travel, which takes you to Priceline. And don't be afraid of the Express Deal, because you can narrow it down to a point where you're comfortable with all of them. They're all in the same area. You hit book, and you've already fine-tuned the star, the location, the price. If you're fine with all 3, book it and save 54%, sometimes even more.
So look, we're going to take a screenshot of this for our cashback mall. Go ahead, screenshot me up.
I mean, that cash flow manager.
I meant for the cash flow manager.
Yeah, I don't mess that up. Got it.
All right, so we got our receipt for our cash flow manager. We're going to put that in. And Tulsa, anybody in Oklahoma, we will see you soon.
It's an indoor pool. Might need to pack trunks.
I know, right?
I forgot about the indoor pools. Yeah,
we love the indoor heated pool.
That's right. That was one of the things we wanted about it. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Royalty, kings and queens. This is how you do it. This is how you save a buck. Shopping from yourself. We just booked this through ourselves. We're gonna get some CV for this. You know, and we saved a pretty penny.
Yes, yes, yes. So look, you guys, we thought of you at 3 a.m. while we were booking our travel. We said, hey, let's do a video for the royalty movement. We've been planning on doing this our last few trips, but now you got an insider on exactly how to do it. All right. So hopefully, you guys will be traveling to some events. There's a lot coming up, a ton of events coming up. If you're going somewhere out of state, if you're visiting family and friends, now you know how to get the best deal through your cashback mall.
Absolutely. Or if you want them to book through you, because keep in mind, they can book through you. They can go through your link and you can teach them how to do this so they can save money, and that way they can book travel through you, discounted rate, just like this. Easy, not that hard. And we saved, 54%. Think about it. That's income shifting.
All right. That's all we got, y'all. We hope that you have, I was about to say a great night, but nighttime is over. It is morning time. So we hope everybody has a wonderful day. Again, if you're out of Oklahoma, we will see you soon.
All right. Mr. and Mrs. Smith signing out.